Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris.
Research complete.
The widespread use of advanced ceramics in industry can improve metallurgical yields. The readings picked up in this system come, somewhat unsurprisingly, from Urzab Vortex 2 itself. As black holes go, it is fairly small, which could account for some of the unexpected radiation leaking from its event horizon. Science officer Mickey DeGea believes that the black hole is on its way to bleeding out and will eventually disappear entirely, though it's difficult to say whether this process would be complete before the heat death of the universe. Some gravitational upset in the whole youth has rendered it, to quote Mickey DeGea, wobbly, further increasing the flow of energy from its event horizon. There is much we could learn.
Spaceborne life form encountered. Research complete.
With careful study devoted to landscaping and the science of fun, the construction of entire worlds dedicated to leisure can be made possible.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Exotic gas can be produced artificially, but it's a difficult process that requires advanced refinery equipment. Once again, the rift near Urzab Vortex has released a sizable gathering of items. This time it's remnants of an asteroid, many of them laden with minerals. They are ours for the taking. Observation of the rift will continue.
Research complete.
As we journeyed into the cosmos and ventured beyond our home system, we also entered a new era of economics. New markets are appearing at startling rate and economic theorists are struggling to keep up. Scyldari 3 was once home to a race of reasonably intelligent beings who destroyed themselves when they were seemingly only decades away from spaceflight. The planet has recovered from what must have been such immense acts of senseless destruction, but it still bears very visible scars. One of the few remaining ruins of the surface hold a reasonably well preserved stone monolith inscribed with a message quickly decoded by Pocky de Jalot. It is a warning from the last of the extinct species to whoever they believed would arise after their passing. It was development of an ultimate weapon that was their downfall. Some quirk in the psychology of this species evidently rendered deterrence through mutually assured destruction impossible. Survivors, before dying of unknown causes soon after, hid this weapon deep underground, as destroying them was difficult, and left this message to dissuade us from going and looking after them. Then dissuaded we shall be.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Once again, the rift near Urzap Vortex has released a sizable gathering of items. This time it's remnants of an asteroid, many of them laden with minerals. They are ours for the taking. Observation of the rift will continue. Excellent. Collect them swiftly.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Second stage processing of pseudo-refined minerals allow for more efficient storage and transportation.
System survey complete. System survey complete. System survey complete. Research complete.
Further advancement in the field of subdermal implants can provide detailed information regarding the movements and actions of the implanted. The latest data report that the Rift's observation probe tells us the Rift has vanished. After drawing its last breath, the Rift closed and left behind not even a trace of its energies. Fortunate.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Gravity well projectors can be used to create localized pockets of space where safe entry into hyperspace is impossible. The immense power requirements and the size of the projectors prohibits their use on anything smaller than a starbase.
Council agenda ready. System survey complete. Research complete.
These updated deflector screens are capable of soaking up even more punishment before they overload.
Construction complete. Research complete.
These new shield generators present the next generation of energy screens. Replacing the older deflector technology, they offer significantly better protection. The ruins of a First League colony have been unearthed on Takhavan 2. The colony appears to have been a social experiment conducted in the League's waning years. The initial population consisted of an equal number of colonists from all over the League's member species. It was abandoned less than 50 years after its founding. Fascinated.
Situation log updated.
Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. The drones seem to lack any diplomatic comms protocols, at least any decipherable by the Scyldari Confederacy, and react with hostility to Scyldarian ships entering the system. Their presence in the Klendav system is intriguing, and we should attempt to learn more about them. Understood.
An alien empire has established communications. System survey complete. Research complete.
Generating a strong energy field within a planetary atmosphere is a greater challenge than in the vacuum of space, but offers potent defense against orbital bombardment.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete. System survey complete.
The structures on Ullum 2, although most are less than ruins and more akin to rubble. There are structures on Ullum 2, though most are less than ruins and more akin to rubble. The SES Decal's initial pass over the planet reveals only one building that can be considered intact, seemingly spared whatever calamity robbed Ullum 2 of its buildings and builders alike. This is the source of the noise. Not only is the building intact, reports Science Officer Tik Bitorag, but it is active. It is a production facility of some sort, turning plasticine polymers into mute objects of uncertain, but possibly ornamental purpose. The raw materials and end product are largely uninteresting to the Scyldari Confederacy, but we could doubtlessly stand to learn something from the automated manufacturing process itself. We should establish a foothold and observe.
Research complete.
Our history is a repeating cycle of dramatic technological, political and cultural leaps. These leaps are often preceded by periods of upheaval and followed by times of relative stability. By identifying the core, recurring premises of these leaps, we may be able to effectively short-circuit the cycle for our own benefit.
System survey complete. System survey complete. System survey complete. System survey complete. Special project complete.
We're not posturing with their mining lasers aimed at Scyldarian ships. The drones appear steadfast and dumbly hard-working, hacking away at mineral-poor asteroids for want of something better to do. What is more interesting is that the drones are not completely silent, contrary to their earlier assumptions. They emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from the background noise. If there's anything left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. fascinating automata.
Research complete.
Primitive encryption systems stand no chance against modern decryption tools.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
We have completed our analysis of the astral scar in Olam. It is leaking material into our universe from somewhere else. Matter is not being conserved around the rift, at least not in any way that we can measure. Though on a relatively minute scale, somehow the rift is increasing the overall mass of our universe. Researching this phenomenon should provide greater understanding of this unaccounted for source of energy.
Situation log updated.
Okay.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Improving upon basic exoskeletal suits, these integrated cybernetic implants make the user more resistant to harmful environmental effects. An updated shield generator that produces an even stronger energy field. Only sustained enemy fire can penetrate this barrier.
Construction complete. System survey complete. System survey complete. Special project complete.
Our archaeologists have learned more about the lost colony on the Vane 2. At its founding, the First League was already on the verge of collapse, and the colony was meant to serve as a propaganda tool. a model world where all League members were represented and worked together in harmony. This effort appears to have backfired, as there is evidence of significant infighting between the colonies, including a large massacre that occurred just before the colony was abandoned.
Research complete.
Okay. Have Defender of the Galaxy. Don't really need it, but you don't normally take it, so sure, what the hell. Telepaths can monitor the citizenry for incorrect thoughts, but with some study, they could also correct thought aberrations that they find. Ambition, will to power. We do like that one. Hearts and minds.
System survey complete.
The diminutive but fast-breeding Migir-Yan were one of the founding members of the ancient First League, and Scyldari 3A was their homeworld. The population was clustered into hundreds of massive arcologies spread out across the surface, each capable of supporting several 100 million individuals. These arcologies were connected by a network of skyways, and the Migir-Yan were evidently content to leave the rest of the moon's wilderness untouched.
Situation log updated. Research complete.
Streamlined star-based construction procedures using modular designs will reduce the present build cost and time. We have confirmed the existence of another universe beyond our own in the Ullum system. Through the rift, its physical dimensions are placed immense pressure on our own universe, the result of which is a small, though steady flow of material. The long-term effects are yet to be understood, but in the meantime we should continue analysing its cosmic influence. Okay. Astral Scar.
Research complete.
Advanced neurological implants with connection to quantum computing clusters allow for multi-threaded thoughts.
Ships upgraded. Council agenda available. Construction complete. System survey complete. Research complete.
An advanced form of electric propulsion, plasma thrusters afford us great sublight speeds and maneuverability.
System survey complete. Construction complete. System survey complete. Research complete.
These capacitors store surplus energy which can be quickly be transferred to reinforce the ship's shields. The process of synthetically replicating crops requires a lot of collected waste to create a small amount of produce, but nevertheless provides a significant boost to agricultural output.
System survey complete.
We have detected the presence of a pre-space civilization on Anawan 2 in the Anawan system. They were in an early industrial age with electricity and internal combustion engines gradually coming into widespread use. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely.
System survey complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay. See what we got. Okay, hyper shields. These reinforcements and hardened energy shields are incredibly powerful. The protection they offer is second to none. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. This has been Vane doing Let's Play Stellaris. If you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon. And until next time, goodbye.